Hey guys, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my January TBR. I apologize that this video is going up a few days late into January. I'm usually pretty good about getting my TBRs up on the 1st, but because December was such a crazy month for my YouTube channel, I just needed a little bit of a break. I'm back and it's time to talk about my January TBR. So in the month of January, I do have some sort of reading plans, but I'm also just kind of going to be reading whatever I want to be reading. In 2020, I'm not going to be so hard on myself about setting a TBR for every single month and then following through with that TBR, because I know in 2019 that definitely stressed me out a lot, knowing that I had all these books that I said I was going to read and then I felt like shitty if I didn't end up reading those books that I said I would. These TBRs are going to be very tentative. First book that I wanted to talk about that is on my January TBR that I am currently reading at the moment is Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier, and this one is an adult thriller. This copy is actually an ARC copy, and this one goes on sale in April this year, so huge thank you to the publishers for sending me a copy of this. This thriller is actually really interesting because it follows this girl who her son goes missing, like her son that's a little boy, and then it's been about a year and a half and the investigation has gone cold, and so she hires this private investigator who finds out that her husband is having an affair, and so then she decides that maybe she wants to kill the girl that her husband is having an affair with. That is pretty much all I needed to know going into this book to make me interested in it, and this book is wild so far and I'm really enjoying it, so I'm definitely planning on finishing this one this month. Another book that I'm actually currently reading is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm actually rereading this one right now and I'm listening to the audiobook. I try to put the audiobook on hold at the end of December when I was doing my rereading, and then it just became available the day after I finished all my end of the year stuff. So then I started listening to The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo again, and I'm about halfway through the audiobook right now and I'm just loving it so much again. Oh my god, I just love everything about this book. I love Evelyn's character so much, even though I don't always agree with her, and I'm forgetting how much I disagree with her in some parts of this book, but wow, this book is just incredible and I'm so happy to finally be rereading it. The audiobook is also really great because there's a lot of voice actors on it. I don't know if I intend to read the book of the month selection that I chose for the month of January, but I just thought I'd show you that I chose Topics of Conversation by Miranda Popke, and I actually have no idea what this book is even about, but look at how short it is. It's only 212 pages and the font is actually really huge. Anyways, I have no idea what this book is about, but I think it's an adult kind of contemporary or literary fiction maybe. I don't know anything about this, but I might pick this one up this month. Who knows? Another book that I'm definitely going to be reading this month is this book Long Bright River by Liz Moore, and I'm really excited about this because I'm actually going to be buddy reading this book with Zoe from Zoe Reads, who is one of my friends and one of my favorite booktubers to watch, and so we're going to be buddy reading this book this month, and I'm really excited about this because I also think we're going to be doing a live show on my channel later this month discussing this book, so if you want to read it with us, then that would be awesome. And this one is actually another adult thriller, and I don't know too much about this one. All I know is that it follows 2 sisters, I think, and one of them has a drug problem. This book is about 500 pages, so this one is a pretty thick book, but I've been hearing nothing but amazing things about this book, so I'm really hoping I love this one. And this one actually goes on sale January 7th, so I'm gonna be checking it out as soon as it publishes. I also want to read Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. My amazing, beautiful friend Winter actually gifted me this book for Christmas. What an angel. And it's actually perfect timing because I really wanted this to be my next Stephen King book that I read, and in the year of 2020 I'm not making it an official goal, but I would like to try to read a new Stephen King book every month, or maybe every other month, or just often, you know? So I think Dr. Sleep is going to be the next one I read. I'm actually maybe planning on starting this one very soon, and I want to do another reading vlog for this because I love doing reading vlogs for the new Stephen King that I'm reading. I just think it's so much fun. So yeah, so I think this is gonna be the next book that I read from Stephen King. So I'm very excited about it, especially because The Shining is like one of my favorite things to ever exist. And so I don't know why it's taken me so long to pick up this book, but you know, it's gonna happen this month. Another book that I know for sure that I'm gonna be trying to read this month is this book, Marriage for One. This is one that I know it's a romance novel. I've been recommended this book actually a few times. I legit have no idea what it's about, but I think I'm just gonna try to jump into this one blind. And all I know is that it's a romance. I don't even really know what it's about. I think it's about marriage. I don't know, but I'm really excited to check this one out this month too. I also do have an ARC copy of Every Other Weekend by Abigail Johnson. This one actually goes on sale January 7th as well. And this one's like a young adult contemporary novel. And the author was kind enough to send me this one signed with like some cute book swag and stuff. So I am hoping to read this one this month. Like, we'll see. If I get in the mood for something like young adult and contemporary, then I might pick up this one. But this one just sounds really cute, and it's about this girl that wants to be a director. I think it's that trope that I really love when two kind of broken characters come together and find hope in each other again. I'm thinking that this one will do that, so I might check this one out this month. Not too sure yet. And yeah, that's about it for my like official TBR. I think I am going to be trying to do this kind of like secret TBR video this month. Like, we'll see if I can actually pull it off, but I do have plans to have some kind of secret TBR kind of video going on. So hopefully by having a very small TBR like this, it allows me some room to do whatever I want and do things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and happy 2020. I can't believe we're in 2020. It still sounds like the future. To anybody that cares or has been asking, I do plan on doing a favorite movies of 2019 video. I just haven't seen all the movies that I would like to see to make my list. Like, for example, Dr. Sleep is a movie that I really still want to see, but I never got a chance to see it when it was in theaters. I kind of did want to read the book before I saw the movie, so it actually kind of worked out perfectly with timing and all that, but I do still want to see Dr. Sleep before I make my list of favorite movies of the year, because I just have this feeling that Dr. Sleep is going to be one of my favorites of the year. And I still do need to see like Little Women and The Farewell. There's just a handful of movies I would still like to watch before I make my list. I know I'm so like annoying, but I feel like I need to see all the movies that could potentially be in my favorites, you know? So whether or not that's actually going to happen, we'll find out, but I'll try to get it up at some point this month. All right, and that is all for this video. So thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know, what are you planning on reading in January? And if you've read any of these books that I just mentioned, then please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.